Hello and welcome to another unboxing. Today we're having a look at the Goliath Maulers from Necromunda, as well as the Goliath Vehicle Tactic cards. And big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of this box set and this release. And yeah, these things are really fantastic looking. They're just too funny. And imagining Goliath bikers, this is what I imagine. In fact, these things would actually look pretty cool alongside like Space Marines or anybody like that. I'm just saying. I was a little surprised to see that this is a plastic kit, and there are two bikes in each box set. And yeah, because I thought these were going to be a Forge World release, and they are a regular styrene plastic, run-of-the-mill Games Workshop release. And of course, we get a look at their back here. Color schemes, gives you a little painting swatch as well, gives you some of the details, various heads, weapon options, and of course spiky bits for the bikes. But let's dive in. Let's have a peek. Whip out my trusty rusty knife, if I can get into this box without hurting myself. Of course. Which way am I going here? Which way are we going? Oh, we're going this way. Okay. I'm terrible at it. You would think at this point of doing all these unboxings and stuff that I would know how to get into a regular cellophane package, but no, I don't. Anyway, all right, let's dive in. Let's get into the box and let's have a look around. So right off the hop here, I'm gonna just move these little cards out of the way. We'll have a quick peek at those in a moment. We get the instructions. The instructions are pretty darn light. It is basically a just single fold leaflet giving you the instructions for how to assemble this thing up. And yeah, it gives you the various options. Ooh, different head options. Yeah, right on. Gives you two big biker bases. Sweet, for two bikes. Now, are these identical sprues? I think they are. Identical. They look identical to me. I'm not saying I'm an expert on this, but yeah, they look like identical frames. So each bike, which is good, I think is fine, because it gives us both options if we want to equip the bikes the same, or if you want to vary them up. One has the bolters, the other one has the grenade launchers, that sort of thing. It gives you those options, and I'm fine with that, as well as having the many various head options. You can create some individuality here, and of course, with these, you could probably even use some orc bits and things like that to really kind of spruce these up. Of course, we have to give these a sniff test. Oh yeah, it's got a big face print on it now. I put it right up to my face. So yeah, these are really darn cool. I'm a big fan of the bike that has just like the big tire in front, as opposed to the one that kind of has the snowblower attachment in the front. I mean, it's great for doing driveways and such, but Necromunda and all. Yeah, these are really darn cool. I definitely will probably most likely put together these bikes, and along with other Goliath stuff that I do have in my possession. And maybe I do have to put together a Goliath gang, because got all sorts of options now. And of course, since the release of Ash Wastes, there's more vehicles and bikes and things of that nature in the game now. And I think that's really fun. Yeah, I think it's really great. Lots of detail, lots of bits, and lots of options. And I do like that it is two of the same frame, essentially, because that way you can either do both with grenades or both with bolters, or mix them up and blah blah blah. Really quickly here, let's have a quick look at the cards. Now the cards, typically we don't really kind of crack these things open here. Let me try and get into this without cutting into any myself or the cards themselves. And of course, we'll unwrap that. And so we have the Goliath Gang Tactics cards. Very cool. Let's have a peek inside. Now these should be the typical kind of Necromunda cards. Jeez, it's tough getting in there. Was that taped? Oops. And so we get a look at the cards. Oh, it even has like the blank sheet, so you can fill in the details, as it were. That's really cool. And so we get all of the various cards. Ooh, we get lots of vehicle cards. Wow. Pretty darn handy. Just for, for those of you out there who use pen instead of pencil to fill in these cards. And of course we get the vehicle tactic cards. How's it smell? How does it smell? Oh yeah, that smells like cardboard. So Goliath Vehicle Gang Tactic cards, the Goliath Maulers. Man, these things are really darn neat. They're up for pre-order as of recording of this video, and so definitely check this out. And I'm sure many of you House Goliath fans are really excited for this release. Yeah, definitely check this one out. And yeah, big thank you to my patrons. Without their support, these videos would not be possible. If you're considering Patreon support, click the link in the description below. And a huge thank you to all my patrons for the continued support, and to all you brand new ones as well. Take care of your brushes, they'll take care of you, and I will see you in the next exciting unboxing, or useless review, or Way the Brush livestream, or shorts, or any other of the goofy videos I do. Alright, take it easy.